Good morning, Northtown, and welcome to our Monday show. I'm Kevin Nguyen.
And I'm Josiah Mendoza. And today is Monday, November 6th, and coming up today we'll bring you about what's buzzing around Northtown, have a look at Today in History, construction update, Day of the Dead, and much, much more.
All on NTV News.
On Today in History, we'll talk about one of the most famous presidential elections in U.S. history. On November 6, 1860, a man from Springfield, Illinois was elected as President of the United States. This man was Abraham Lincoln, the 16th U.S. President. He is most famous for his work towards abolishing slavery in the 1860s and was also a pushing factor towards the creation of the 13th Amendment, abolishing slavery. His life was cut short due to an assassination in April 1605 in the Ford Theater. This was the first assassination of a president of the U.S. Today, Lincoln is looked at as one of the greatest presidents of all time, and his legacy still stands today at the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C.
Although there may not be many announcements, we still want to update you on everything you need to know. So let's get going with what's buzzing around Northtown.
Seniors, Mrs. Washington and Ms. Kelso welcome you to come to the Student Service Center on Tuesdays after school to work on college applications and other components. If this interests you, you can get your late bus pass from Miss Allen in Norclay.
Northtown is home to one of the most diverse bodies in the state. If you would like to help promote these cultures, consider joining the Multicultural Club. Stop by Mr. Cooney's room in room 508 for more information.
The fall musical is rolling around quick. To see the advisory shown of Hairspray this Wednesday, you must pick up a pre-excused absence sheet from Mrs. Romy in the Student Service Center or in room 211. You need the signatures of your advisory and second block teacher, plus $3 to purchase a ticket starting today.
Miles of Smiles will be here from November 13th through December 4th. Ask the nurse for details. Also, speech and debate and journalism students will be selling Northtown Ugly Christmas sweatshirts for $20. Orders will end November 15th. See Mrs. Dollinger for details.
Changes are happening at the construction site in our backyard, and we're here with another quick update on the progress. Reporter Sabrina Beltran went to the construction site and spoke with Mr. Ryson about the plans for what we hope to have done by the end of the semester.
What they're doing is they came and they put rebar and everything and they poured footings, which is the outline of the building and then the outline of all the rooms. Right now they're going in and they're putting in conduits, and they're putting in plumbing pipe, they're putting in all the what we call ground rough. And the next thing that they'll do is they're going to come in and they'll start to build the interior walls. Once they do that and all those walls are up, then they'll come in and they'll pour the slab work. And the hope is by Christmas break that the walls will be in and the walls will be starting to go up. Once we get to that part, it'll be like 3 weeks and the whole building, you'll be able to see the whole outline.
So hopefully, students and teachers will be learning in the new building by the next school year.
As Northtown students, we need to respect our school, community, and peers. We must also make sure to be careful of the actions that we make. Here's one student that is an exemplary example of what not to do as a Northtown student, Henry the Hornet. Let's take a look at some of the bad decisions that Henry has made and the effects of his decisions.
Don't be like Henry. Make sure when you're traveling around campus, use the crosswalks. Look both ways and look up from your phone.
Last week's poll, NTV wanted to know whether or not it's too early to start turning up that holiday music, or if it's just the time for festive tunes. Results were close, with 58% saying it's too early and 42% saying it's not. We always stay festive at NTV, and all NTV wants for Christmas is to know what you think of the winter weather approaching. Do you hate the cold, or do you enjoy layering up? To respond, look for an email from Mrs. Dollinger.
That's all we have for you this week, Northtown. To stay informed all week long, follow us at Twitter at Northtown News for photos and announcements. Check out our Facebook page, NKC Journalism, and for information about athletics and activities, maps of games, and electronic student ID, download the North Kansas City High School app.
Thanks for watching, Northtown. Keep it classy.
And as always, it's a great day to be a Hornet.